Hey guys, it's Austin here. Just thought I'd talk about VMR, the changes it makes to Splinter Cell Blacklist, and show some gameplay between the developer and I. I don't usually do commentaries, but I think that this is worth talking about. Now here, the developer is actually teaching me the mechanics of the game. In the meantime, here are some things you should know about the mod. First thing you'll notice is that the field of view is wider. It has been increased to 90. Instead of having multiple weapons to choose from as a spy, you now just have one weapon, a taser, which looks like a, I forgot the weapon name, but it looks like a submachine gun at the moment. It has 6 rounds per clip and is not as effective as a stun crossbow in the original game. So I recommend that you don't approach mercenaries head on. You cannot kill mercenaries head on. You can only kill them from behind or drop down on them to kill them. There are other subtle changes, such as a free-falling element, where when you approach the edges of an object that you are standing on, or jump off of a ledge, you just drop off. You don't hang from it automatically. You have to press, like if you aren't using the controller, you have to press B to drop down from it manually. Same goes when you're trying to hang from an object. You have to press that button to hang. When hacking a terminal as a spy, it always takes up to 15 seconds to start the hack. After 15 seconds, the mercenaries will lose a terminal, just immediately. This reminds me of Disc Hunt a little bit from Chaos Theory's Versus mode. When you die as a hacker, the progress is lost. The mercenaries are not notified that their terminal is being hacked, so that means that they will have to focus on each individual terminal at all times. Kills while in cover as a spy are simply not possible anymore. I recommend crouching, staying out of cover, and sneaking behind a mercenary to take them down. Keep in mind that friendly fire is also enabled all the time, meaning you'll have to be extra careful not to injure or hurt a teammate, because teammates are very costly in this game. A few other things I want to point out before I let you watch the rest of the video. Mercenaries, they're able to melee when tased or stunned by a spy. There are also changes to gadgets and the vision modes that mercenaries and spies use. So for example, as a spy, let me find it here, whether you use night vision, thermal vision, EMF, or sonar vision, it does not refresh and show the enemies around you when you have that enabled if you're moving very fast. So you'll have to actually stop to actually see the enemies, to let it scan for enemies. There's also this shadow blending system. This skin of your character is actually darker than before, so whenever you go into a shadow, and you notice that in the original game, you kind of notice it sometimes. You don't always notice it, but it's certainly there. There's like a halo around your spy character every now and then, depending on where you are in the shadows. Whether you're behind an object, the lighting is kind of weird, but this is removed completely. So when you move a certain amount, or whether you move really fast or really slow, this time the speed limits are removed. And the distance from the Merc limit is removed. That's another thing. Now, when you use a sticky camera, this time, fast camming is now impossible according to the wiki. After activating a sticky camera, there's actually a 3-second timer in which the spy is not able to detonate the sticky camera, meaning that you'll have to carefully place a sticky camera and then just wait for the right moment to use it. The sticky cameras also now have a built-in radar, so you can still see your map or radar while using it. I won't go too much into the fake sticky camera. There are some secrets, some things you'll have to find out about it on your own. There's 2 types of new smoke grenades as well. There's a smoke grenade without the chaff effect, just a simple smoke grenade, and an escape grenade, smoke mixed with chaff, which has an increased range and duration and decreased HUD disruption for mercenaries. There's also an EMP crossbow. Now the EMP crossbow doesn't stun mercs, but turns off their flashlight and HUD instead. So even though they kind of took some things away from you as a mercenary and a spy, they still kind of have their own advantages and cons to each one. Things they can and can't use, or can and cannot do. Well, that's about it, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. More information will be included in the description, as well as the wikia and the download page for the mod. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll even link the Discord in the video for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you all next time.